That's probably when the probe gets launched. Then this thing breaks, and then something impacts Giant's Deep, or something. Right? That's what's happening. I think we're gonna go to the twin planets because the signal comes from that. No, I did not want to put that on. Because the signal comes from there. Oh my god, I really like this game so much. What's that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? No, 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 I'm crashing into the sun. Oh, I'm crashing into the sun. I crashed into the sun. That was a short round. Okay, there they are. This time I'm not gonna crash into the sun. Oh god, and I have to land in there? Oh, there's his ship. Their ship. I keep saying his. That's wrong though! It's theirs. Their ship. Because these creatures apparently don't have that. Did I destroy something on my ship, maybe? Apparently not. So their ship was there. Oh god. Bonk. Where are you now? You're up there. How do I get up there? Before I run out of oxygen. Oh god. That was a bad idea, I think. Ooh! Ow! I have no idea where I am. But there are stairs, so good for me. And I think they were up here. Cacti. Okay. Are there more of these? Cave shard. Oh, they make noises now! Kilias is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we are unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Kilias. Kilias? And for this, I guess I need a scroll. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole? An update. Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friend rock will meet us down there. Okay, this shard, this thing, whatever it is singing. Should I remove the scroll? Probably not. Okay, this is not where I wanted to go. I thought I would find one of my people here. And he's on that rock over there. But I don't think I can reach. Or maybe I can. Ugh. Oh, oxygen. Nice. Hey, chart. Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfils asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out or two on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. Please do tell. Actually, never mind. Nothing you'd like to discuss at the moment? That's no trouble. If you discover anything... Okay. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they are actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized? What are you doing out here? Right now, I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they are pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore then? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We are not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Ha. Okay. What to do? I went in there. Mean Shirt apparently is not dying. Like... Ow. Gabbro and I guess. There's another cave. There's another one of these stones. Okay, I can go down here. And there's another bit of text I can see. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. Ah! Bonk. I always overshoot. Friends, if you find any sign of Callias, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and has been missing ever since. Where was young Callias lost, Meloray? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Callias to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave, where Callias disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Meloray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Callias. Can you tell us more about the expedition? You have my gratitude, Bar. Callias and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about a unique wandering rock that visits several different caves in an area. Okay, so that thing visits caves? Now it disappeared. It actually disappeared, so apparently that's true. And now it's down there. Or up, or what the hell ever. Unidentified signal nearby. That doesn't sound good. It's that one. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good! Ow! Distress beacon. And there's one super far away as well. Okay. Can I get in there? Bonk. I wanna go in there. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude, Bar. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signal? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Oh god, I'm finding so many signals and so much stuff. And there's so much to explore, and every time I get reset, that's so unfair. Ah. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scan complete. External temperatures prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Ah, okay, there's another one of these. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. What? Okay. Okay. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, you must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. Amazing. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, so we can get air here? I just got crushed by sand. Holy crap! That's a grim way to die. Okay, I don't know if my time was up or if I would have died anyway at that point. But I guess for this leg of the journey, I will leave it here because I think it only saves when you reset your death. This is so cool and so interesting. I did not realize that you really only had a certain amount of time to do things. So in cases like that one that I just did, I will have to go back there and possibly go into the caves earlier so I can actually do it and not get stuck this time. Oh my god. You guys, I love this game. There's so much intrigue and so many puzzles, and it will take me forever to finish them, but I will do my best. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support us, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you like this, please just let me know, because I love it very much. And I love you all. Anyways, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye und auf Wiedersehen.